Hello guys, James here and welcome back to now my 8th episode of my Road to Glory style series on the Nintendo Switch. Before we start, if you can leave a comment on what videos you'd like to see before FIFA 19 comes out. We've only got a couple of weeks maybe until the demo for FIFA 19 might come out, and then about under 4 weeks now until the actual game comes out. But yeah, if you can leave a comment on video ideas, and then if you could subscribe as well if you're new to the channel, and any likes and all that good stuff will be very much appreciated. So we start the episode off there by showing you some stuff that was sold from the last draft, and then also picking up a absolute machine that is Team of the Season Vardy. Got some incredible stats, and basically this episode is going through Division 7 through 6 and then through 5 as well. I was going to show all the goals, but because there were so many games that I played, what I ended up doing was showing you the better goals, or ones like this where that first goal goes in, and I believe he rage quits pretty much soon after that. Yeah, so that goal went straight in, and that was enough of this guy. So yeah, better goals you'll see, because there's a lot of goals that aren't that great and a lot of goals that are similar really. I was just trying to smash out the games. I really want to get to that Division 1. I think what I'll do in next episode is something similar really, and just show, or what I might do is even leave out even the better goals, to be honest, and just blast through the divisions till up to Division 1, and then I'll show you all the goals from a Division 1 run and hopefully win it. And that is my main aim for the rest of this series, depending on what you guys want to see and stuff. But we get another rage quit there on a 6-2 game, 60th minute, and yeah, the team's playing great. We're still using the sub Premier League team at the moment for fitness, but we do actually pick up, as you would have seen in the title, a great sub team now, which is very, very fun to use, and I can't wait to use that more as well on a run to Division 1. But here we are running through 70th minute in this game with Rashford, and just a tidy finish. He's a great super sub to have. Him and Mbappe I was using. Yeah, because I put Jesus in the sub Premier League team, and had Mbappe and Rashford footies cards as my super subs. So all that pace, dribbling and finishing is just deadly when their defence is tied. But yeah, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I cannot wait for FIFA 19 now. It's so close, and yeah, it's just my favourite game by far, so cannot wait for that. I think the demo normally comes out about mid-September, so around the 14th, which, yeah, like I said, only about a couple of weeks, as William pops in another beautiful goal there. And yeah, that'll be interesting to see how much they let us play on the demo, and how much it will show us about what features the Switch will end up having. Yet to be officially announced whether our Ultimate Team will be getting game modes such as Season Rivals, is it, and Foot Champions. I'm not sure if we get in either of them, or both, or one or the other. But yeah, that'll be quite interesting to see that, and hopefully they let us know that sooner rather than later. But yeah, starting to get a few harder games now in seasons, but again, still, I think we possibly lose one in this episode, but that's our only proper loss I believe we've taken so far, and we've completed Division 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5 now. So yeah, that is 6 whole divisions and only one loss, which is not bad if I do say so myself, although with our team you would expect it really. But yeah, onto real life football. As I've said in a few episodes of different bits here and there, I'm a Man U fan, and man, it's not been easy watching so far this season, taking a a really poor loss to Brighton in the game before last, which was just an overall horrendous performance for the whole 90 minutes. And then again on Monday night, taking a big loss, 3-0 loss against Tottenham, which fair play, Tottenham deserved. But what was a little not worse about that, it was a bit better to see. The first half an hour, Lukaku had a chance, went round Lloris and just, I think it was more because it was on his right foot and the tight angle, he put it wide to the post, and if that goes in, I think it's maybe a totally different game. It's sort of, the big games can a lot of the time go like that. The first goal is quite crucial, but unfortunately we didn't get that. And after that first half, because we were on top most of it, we didn't take any chances. They come out straight away almost and get a goal, and then get one straight away. So we basically started the second half, played a few minutes, and we were down 2-0 already. And yeah, Tottenham under Pochettino are just way too good to throw that away. So, and then obviously they went on to get the third, and we didn't really give it much of a go, to be honest. And at this stage, as much as I think Mourinho's a good manager, obviously the players are the ones that aren't playing well. But I just believe this, all the time that he's been here at Man United, he just really, every time we've won, there's not been many convincing victories where you haven't been on the edge of your seat. Most of the times that we've won games, it's still been nervy, and you think like it's just not easy watching. And obviously I'm going to compare against teams like Man City and Liverpool that are just the modern high press and just fast attacking teams. But they're so much better to watch going forward, and even defensively at the minute compared to us. But this game, as you would have seen, is actually an online single match that a subscriber messaged me and followed me on Instagram, and we managed to find each other, because obviously the Switch doesn't have the friend feature, which is coming in FIFA 19. But yeah, we managed to find each other by searching at the same time in an online single match, and get a game against each other. And I'll leave his Instagram in the description as a thank you for playing the game. And yeah, he was good, and I do manage to get the third goal you see there with Fred, and that does actually end up being the winning goal, so we win 3-2 there. And yeah, I can't wait to do sort of a lot more of these games against you guys in FIFA 19, where it'll be a lot easier instead of just trying to find each other, because we probably did spend the best part of 15-20 minutes trying to find each other, and it was, yeah, a little bit of a ball ache, shall we say. But yeah, you see the match stats there. I did deserve that, but he was a good opponent nonetheless. And something I've been noticing, which I don't blame anybody, and something I've done myself with my teams, is the amount of footies cards you see, the free ones that EA gave everyone, is crazy, and it does show you how good of an idea it was of them to let us do it, and yeah, let everyone have them cards. It was a good idea, and is enjoyed by a lot of people. As you see, another rage quit there after we go 4-0 up in 31 minutes. So it's a bit strange seasons. I don't know how the matchmaking works, and I don't think EA will ever truly let us know. Obviously with the new seasons, rivals or whatever it's called, I can't think of it, but that seems to be a sort of ELO system, and divisions within that. But this current division platform, there's no real way of knowing who you're getting matched up against. I think there's been quite a lot of talk that it's so you can be playing someone who is 1 to 2 seasons either higher or lower than the one you're currently in. So if you're in Division 5, you could be playing someone from Division 7 or Division 3, which I guess is a kind of a fair way, maybe. But at the same time, if you get unlucky and you're in Division 5 and you're playing all of your games, you get matched up against people from Division 3. That's not a true way of working out, is it? But yeah, hopefully we'll see that change in FIFA 19. And yeah, as you see there, another rage quit, and it definitely helps and speeds up the process of smashing out divisions. And that's what I've been trying to do, just absolutely sweat it out and just try and murder people on the game, and just get as many goals as I can as quickly as possible, and yeah, try and get that early rage quit. And as you see there, we go 15 points out of the 17 needed for Division 6, that is. And I'll just show you here a few more players that have sold. Nothing crazy. A few that were for about 1,000 or just under. A few chemistry styles. Just nothing players really. And then I've tried selling these guys about at least probably 5 times and they never sold, so I'll just discard them for the coins. And yeah, we move on to the next game. This guy had quite a decent team. He had the 88 Pogba, 88 Kante, the 89 rated Festival of Foot Areola in goal, the Festival of Foot Giroud. But again, another rage quit, second game in a row. And I mean, you don't get great coins from the rage quits, but you blast through the seasons and get the bonuses quickly. So we just need a point from this game now against this guy. Yeah, again, like I said, footy's cards are everywhere, and he's got 8 of them in his team. But 45th minute, half time, and that's enough for him. So that's the third rage quit on the bounce, and that is enough to win us. That is season 6 now, or Division 6 shall I say. Very nice indeed. And yeah, just the one loss as I was talking about. And then straight in again, another Spanish 4-4-2 team. Not really anyone of note in there. And then just the footies for Salco, but we get a 5-2 win. And yeah, then this guy here got the full Cologne team, and when you see teams like this, they're normally quite a hard game, and we do get a rage quit, but it was a good opponent. And he did rage quit on the 60th minute, but yeah, that's something I've noticed a lot, is when you come up against a team like that where it's not a meta team by any standard, or just got a team that isn't a great team in real life, no disrespect to Colm, you tend to find they sort of fancy themselves and normally are quite a good FIFA player, so you have to be careful of them. And then we come up against this guy who's got a great team, 87 rated overall, 3 team of seasons in there, a couple of Festival of Foots, a couple of Path to Glories, and yeah, 5th I believe that is now, rage quit in a row. So we are doing well, blasting through the seasons. And yeah, it is a grind when you like this. Normally you sort of do it a bit gradually. If you're doing it a normal road to glory over the whole year, you'll sort of gradually work your way up through the seasons, but this is a big slog all in one go. And hopefully, yeah, I shall get just the results and I'll get up into Division 1 ASAP, and probably by the end of the next episode. And I'll probably do a draft or something. I might even go into the Gold Cup. That's yet to be seen. But basically, I sold all my players that were tradable in that second team, the Premier League one. And this is the new team I bought, guys, which is almost a full team of the season / special championship team. And yeah, we've got obviously Patricio in there, as you would have seen. standout players are probably the Bobby Reed is a great little striker up top, and Diego Jota. Helder Costa's normal card, he's not bad. I don't think he's got a special. I might try and get the team of the season session on up front. But we do, the first game of them is 3-3, but we that was me, as you see on the stats, just wasteful with the chances and letting in silly goals. But yeah, you will actually see me picking up the team of the season Kearney and team of the season Neves actually for that championship squad in this last little clip here, just selling a few players that I had in the club. So I've got no tradable stuff apart from our teams, and yeah, a few last players that are on the trade pile, hopefully they'll sell. And yeah, this is me picking up Ruben Neves for 25k. Kearney was just over the 20 mark, so basically discard for the TOTS players. And then quick show of the squad and me putting him in there. But that is it, or going to be it for this episode, guys. If you could yeah, leave some comments, subscribe and like the video, that would be very much appreciated, and I will let this play out and see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Cheers for watching.